Hi, this is Moumita Rahman, the immigration attorney here to help you navigate the complex world of immigration. In today's video, I will discuss fiancé visas and what to expect and what to consider. What is a fiancé visa? A fiancé visa is a visa that one receives in order to come to the United States for the sole purpose of getting married to a U.S. citizen. The fiancé must marry the U.S. citizen within 90 days of entering the U.S. and can only marry that person. This is a non-immigrant visa, which means that just by having it, you are not entitled to stay in the US or work in the US. Instead, after you marry the US citizen sponsor, you must submit a separate green card application that will allow you to live and work here. The fiancé visa is really the best option for a couple who cannot get married right now for one reason or another, or for a long-distance couple who wants to take more time to get to know each other in person once the fiancé is in the United States. So, what are some of the requirements? As with any other immigration process, there are many requirements for applying for a fiancé visa. First, the most important thing is that only a US citizen can sponsor a person outside the US. This is not a benefit that is available for permanent residents. In addition, as the sponsor, you cannot be married to anybody else, nor can you have domestic violence convictions. Next, you and your fiancé must have met each other in person at least once in the past 2 years before the application is made. You must have proof of meeting in person, which can be shown by air tickets, pictures, a lot of different ways. And lastly, the fiancé cannot be otherwise ineligible for receiving the visa for reasons including having committed a misrepresentation or a fraud, or having other criminal convictions. So, what are some of the things that you should consider when applying for a fiancé visa? When applying for a fiancé visa, there are many things to keep in mind. One of the most important factors to keep in mind is the time that's involved in applying for this. This is a 3-step process where you have to deal with both immigration services inside the US as well as the US consulate in the country of your fiancé. And this whole process is very time-consuming. It can take from start to finish, sometimes a year. Another factor to keep in mind is that once your fiancé is here, they must marry you within 90 days or else go back to their home country. This is important because if somebody has entered the United States with a fiancé visa and the couple changes their mind about marrying each other, legally, the foreign fiancé cannot stay here and they cannot overstay their visa. There is almost no other way for a fiancé to get a green card, even if down the road they marry a different US citizen. Last, another factor to consider once you come into the US is that with the fiancé visa, you still have to submit a separate application for both a work permit and a green card after getting married, which means that there will be more of a wait time of maybe 6 months, sometimes up to a year. Keep in mind that these days it's taking 6 months or more to get just the work permit itself, so this is a big consideration to keep in mind. This has been a video on fiancé visas, what to consider when applying for one, and how long it takes to get one. If you are looking for help in applying for one, please give us a call today to get set up for a consultation. I'm Moumita Rahman, the immigration attorney helping you navigate the complex world of immigration. See you next week.
This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. For proper legal advice on your case, please call us to set up a consultation.